All right. Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Outchea Podcast. I'm your host, Jayton Izzo, and I'm joined by
Mids MB. Yes. But today, we have a very special guest in the building. Yeah. I'm not even going to introduce him. But if you're from the community, you know him. Yeah. Actually, do you know this? If you're from the community and your eyes are peeled and your ears are open to things that are positive, yeah, you will know who he is. Please, my bro, who do we have in the building today?
Obviously, name's Ty.
Mm-hmm.
You're not saying you're not good.
I'm good, bro.
Still good,
I'm
though.
good.
Good,
What you saying, man?
Alhamdulillah, can't complain, man. Can't complain, bro.
Good to have you in the studio here with us with your Uggs on.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's talk about it. Come
I
on.
know it's cold, innit? I got my gloves on, bro. I know it's cold, but them Uggs. Talk to us, bro.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? You know it is. I was never a fan of the hype. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's only recently I came into contact with some news. I didn't know Ugg was a man's brand. Or a men's brand, sorry. I didn't know that.
A woman's put it on. Yeah, I hear it now. It's all wicked. A woman's put you on. I get it now.
Yeah, it is though. It's like, obviously, in school, obviously, you know, you got like your certain type of people, the pink boutique with their fur jackets, and then the Bailey bows and that. Never ever seen a man shoe from Ugg, bro. So, you know what I mean?
And do you know what it is? It's because I think they were first house slippers. Like even the boot itself was like just a house joint.
Yeah.
I think because I think it's from Australia or like New Zealand, one of the two.
I have no clue.
Which doesn't, in my mind, doesn't make sense because Australia's hot. So why do they have
Surely Canada should be around
it is.
that.
If they were Canadian,
You
I'd
say it's
hear
hot,
it.
yeah. We seen them snakes and them scorpions crawling around your house and that, but you're gonna need something to cover your ankles. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Some high tops.
you gotta start wearing Timberlands in the crib
It's true.
No,
because
trust me.
a snake will yam through that.
No, quickly.
A koala will bite
You
through
even
it.
enjoy it. Like, oh, cushion.
Man's gonna
comfort,
snuggle
innit?
in and say,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
Easy on the jaw today, you know what I mean? But no, obviously, mum was in Foot Locker and that. And then I was gonna buy some trainers, bro. I bought some you know, the RMs.
RMs?
They're like the Jordan 4, but the low ones.
I don't think I know those, you know.
Some new joints in Foot Locker store. They're called RMs. Trust me, bro. Comfy.
Yeah?
Jordan store. Obviously, I was walking to the tour and I see these and I was like, bro, like, I can't lie. I need some slips, bro. Yeah, I need some slips, bro. Something that I can walk into the office on some swag thing. You know what I mean? Can't go in there in my Primark slippers or that. Maybe not mad.
Myth.
So I put my foot in these. I was like, you know what? It's kind of cozy still.
Sure is. Thing is, I don't mind those slippers, yeah. I already told you, the only reason why I haven't bought it is because I'm not buying into the whole Ugg thing. If I saw that in M&S,
Little
I'm grabbing.
17.99.
I'm grabbing.
I hear it.
Because that and a young robe
Yeah.
at home, that's how I'm chilling. You know?
Hey, bro, this is me right now with the socks up to the ankles, so I'm up high.
Bro, this is where the British in me is coming out because I will rock that robe, socks, and go make myself a cup of tea, bro. Slap on match of the day. I'm
See,
good.
that's a real difference. See, me, I do road and mine. I'm out here right now. You know what I mean? Out there, I guarantee I'm more, what's that, Jordan 1s, yeah?
Yeah,
I
man.
guarantee I'm more better than you, bro.
Yeah, my giblets are cold still. I
Yeah.
can't even lie to you.
Dogs even barking today, they're howling for help, fam. You know what I mean?
Bro, differently.
That's a harder for hell. Alright, cool. What we do to start off the show, we do some hit blunts. So these are just a bunch of statements. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind when I read it. So the first one is, some rich aliens have probably purchased our star in the sky. So that you know our sun.
Yeah.
You know some aliens have probably purchased it.
What?
Like, you know how, like, I don't know, I think it was a little easy or someone. They bought like a star. I was just thinking, this is a lick, you know?
Yeah.
Because who says it's yours?
Bro, you can do it online for like £30.
Nah, but think about how much money they're making.
Yeah, of course, bro. Because they can give me and you the same star. You don't know.
Exactly, bro.
You don't know.
And you can't point to your one.
Bro, what they got to do is change the number by one.
Literally.
By one, what's it called?
Give it a different name.
That's when it's right in the middle of Ryan's belt. It's also
That's
in
it.
the Lucozade thing as well.
Lucas age, you know.
There we go.
Yeah, my bad, fam.
£500 just to have your name on it, and then someone goes to go and buy it, and then they'll go and say the exact same. They'll probably even say £300 to my man,
Just switch the drink.
bro.
Powerade.
Alright, cool. So what do I buy? Yeah, do I buy a star for your girl? Yeah, or you see what's been on TikTok that ring you can only buy one in your life. You've been seeing that. There's about some shop, yeah, and it's like you gotta give like your details, innit? You can only buy this ring once in your life, bro. So see if you buy it for this girl today, break up and meet a new John tomorrow.
You can't buy that
You
ring.
can't buy it. So
what
if
do
she
you
says
mean?
to you in like 5 years, oh babe, like I want to buy this ring.
I said,
Hey,
really?
I can't do that. You know what I
I said,
mean?
you don't know there's someone here before you.
Do
In
you know what
this
I
job,
mean?
bro.
Why is it they have your details and they'll just
Yeah, bro,
blacklist
that's
you?
it. Unless you're going to have new ID, everything.
Oh,
that's it.
Man, say you're doing John Wick, just get
To
another
get
ring.
annoying.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
It's not worth it. I can't lie. I'd rather buy my girl a star.
Have to, bro. Buy a few stars, you know what I mean?
The ring,
Buy a
man.
few.
Come on, man.
The ring.
Yeah, man. That's real commitment.
No, I think I'd only buy that if I'm like married. Because then
Then you got a wedding ring, bro.
That's no fun, man.
Huh?
Well, what's a married?
Then you got a wedding ring, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean?
So no, how
You
much fees you drop on a wedding ring? How much fee you say is a?
I can't lie, yeah. All right, so I went. Okay, now let me land with this. Please let me land with this.
No, but like the amount you're gonna say, you're gonna think it's wild. But I'm
No,
gonna
no, no.
think,
It's not the amount. It's the lead up to why I
yeah.
know this price range.
Cool.
But I went ring shopping like 2 weeks ago, yeah. And
Oh, yeah, that
I
is
can't.
odd.
No. But
Yeah,
the thing is, I was in Hatton Garden because I was trying to see like, you know, I wanted to buy earrings, yeah. And I was thinking, you know, if I can get an earring and then maybe like a little bracelet or something, I'll be all right. And I was looking to spend probably like 5. Cool. Went into these shops now, and obviously you see all the rings and all the whatever. And me, in my mind, whenever I think of a wedding ring or an engagement ring, I always think like, oh, it's like 10 racks, 15 racks. I'm getting in there. I'm seeing rings that are like
quid.
2. I'm like,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah,
Wait, what's
yeah.
going on here?
No,
This
but
is all.
No, but you guys aren't thinking, bro. This isn't for us. We were thinking too. But that's calm.
No, but the
For
rings
the
looking-
woman,
No, but the rings
you know
looking
they're
alright,
competing
though.
against each other. They'll be like,
Do you get it?
brother, what's that?
You're stoning today. What mountain did it come from? What valley did they dig it up from? Nah, it's crazy.
Man said you spent 3 racks, and your girl's like, did you
Some
get a pebble?
AliExpress ring, like.
What pebble is this?
Like
It's not even a
some Temu
stone.
thing, fam.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think me, I'd do a mad thing. Like I'd rather spend like 10 on a ring, and then have a small wedding type thing.
Yeah, I can't lie.
I don't know if that's my choice or that's just. Do you know what I
lie,
mean?
yeah.
That's the situation. It'd be nice to do both.
Are you gonna bust down a plain Jane?
Yeah. Or actually, no.
I
I
think
wouldn't.
Jane.
I wouldn't.
Can't be old with a bust out, man.
What for you, or your wife?
My wife. What the
Yeah,
hell?
bust down or plain Jane? What, plain Jane? Yeah.
Plain
Yeah,
jet.
man.
What? As it work for the ring?
Yeah.
Oh no. What?
Let's be reasonable,
Put
man.
stones on that thing,
Bro, all
bro.
they around baguettes, VVs, all they around.
Everything,
3
bro.
bags, 4 bags. Quick,
That's
Bro,
a quick lick for someone, bro.
Listen, if I'm getting my wife an engagement
Maybe
ring,
becoming pepper spray too.
Those first snatchers will start licking their lips,
I
bro.
rebuke.
bro, nah, I'm, bro, bust down the ring, bro. Not getting a plain Jane thing.
No, I
plain,
feel like
the
for
plain
the
Jane
man
thing
them,
is for
yeah,
me.
for the man them, yeah, that's different, bro. But
Yeah.
work ain't all kind of no bling, bro. She went to walk into work and I want to look like, oh, look at the little sparkles and that. You know, what I mean?
I want my wife to walk into work and blind everyone immediately.
Hey,
I hear
You
it.
can't have the lights on, and even if the lights,
bring your shades to work day.
like
That's a really good shit to work.
it will be
dude,
dark
bro.
outside, but you can still see the ring shining. That's what I need my wife to be.
This is
rocking.
light in the tunnel right here.
Bro.
Yeah, light in the tunnel.
Light in the
I am the
tunnel.
tunnel and she's the light. You get me?
There we
Fair
go,
enough.
bro. This is representing me because they might like.
Like in the GC.
Bro,
No, that's what I was saying. You can't spend 2 bills on a ring.
two bills.
Isn't that what you said before?
No, 2 bags.
No,
2
I
bags.
said
two bags, two bags.
Two
That's what I was saying.
bills,
2
two
bills.
bills.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, this
Hey,
this guy thinks I'm
how
getting my
did you
ring
get
from-
married? How did you get engaged?
That's why I said TV, bro.
No, this guy thinks I'm getting my ring from Sanucci, bro.
Moissanite, you get me?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
What?
don't boy it,
Nah.
don't boy it.
I'm spending like 10. Can't lie to you.
Fair enough, fair
Like,
enough.
yeah.
How much salary do they say you should spend? Like,
I think they said it's like
Like a
3
third.
months paycheck or something.
yeah, something like that.
I think 2 or 3 months paycheck. I don't know.
So if you're only doing a part-time thing,
You got to hit
a
a lick.
weekend shift, you know what I mean? Little
Yeah,
40
do
an hour,
overtime.
4 hours a week, you know what I mean?
Listen, you got to hit a lick.
But to be fair, if you're doing part
Have to,
time,
innit?
your woman should know that this is what you can afford to.
But if you do it, actually, never mind.
Bro, take it back to the old school days. You know what I miss, bro? Them Haribos. Bring back that day. No, you know in primary school, they still got back on that 10p sweets and that. What? Love don't run out them days there, bro. Now it's all about price tag, you get me? There was no price tag. You hear the plastic
Well, you say
brick.
that for marriage,
Boom.
or,
Bro, it was just dishing out. You know, you just dish them out accordingly. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
accordingly.
There's a reason why there's only like 5 in that pack. Because you need to be smart with your choices.
You get
It's
one,
investment.
one for each finger, yeah? That's one babes for each finger. That's how you do it.
Bro,
Fair enough, fair
and do you know what
enough.
you got to do? Look, babes, you can wear it and then you can eat it later. Because it's sweet, just like you. There
Come
you
on
go.
now. You can't eat the diamonds. What?
Eat that and die,
3
fam.
bags that you can't eat.
you eat that and you're dead. I don't know if it's because of the ingestion or the 10 racks in you that I've done the maths after eating it might be a
But what about the
consequences.
pass down thing? Like, would you guys want your wife to do that? Like, she passes it down to your son's fiance or whatever.
I had to work for my bag. Yeah, go work for
Oh,
yours.
see, black people.
go work for. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Still,
I
even
didn't
this,
say
yeah,
it, innit?
This,
But-
no, see, the basic though. Even this, my granddad's though, innit? So
is
it's like
it?
when he passed, I got this still. So it's like I'm all for the keepsakes and that. You know what I mean?
Do you know, I hear it, but like,
Sentimental as well, like.
nah, I hear it, but like at the same time, what condition are these things in? And like, what is it? If it's like an old watch, yeah, I hear it because even me, I've got a watch now that I know I'm gonna pass down to my son. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got it custom and whatever.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like a family joint.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pass down my earrings, bro.
No, I'm talking about rings. I said earrings.
Even
And the thing is, diamonds don't change. It's not like we've
But
got
see,
some mad
back to
advancement.
the first conversation now. If you spend the peas on it, then it will last.
Exactly.
So then you can get past down, a little polish here and there, a little Colgate scrub, you know what I'm saying?
Now
Here
your
and there.
kids can focus on the wedding and, the
you know what I
house
mean?
and
rather
that's
than
why
spend the ring.
that's why I'm spending 10 racks on this ring.
Shout out for your kids, isn't it?
Yeah,
For
man.
the future
Because and I
generations.
want
It's
I
in a
want my
rack
son to know.
generation.
I want my son to know. Yeah, I want my son to know. Listen, your dad was serious on this thing. Don't come and try and give your wife no gumball machine looking ring, because that's not gonna run.
Firstly, don't bring home no gumbo looking wife, bro.
There we go.
Let's
What do you
start
mean?
there,
That's the first subject.
Do you not know the spec of the men in this family, bro? Like, what's going? Sorry.
High specimens, yeah? Highly specimen.
Exactly, bro. You know the ones where it's like you've seen it in like them Tyler Perry films where the son brings home or the wife the daughter bring home one raggedy looking somebody and they're like,
Braids all kept and stuff.
Oh, no, man.
you didn't even come to the crib and you come into the crib and there's no retwist. Get out.
Get
out.
Little line, little...
Yeah.
Young shape up, nothing. What?
Do you even brush your teeth? Is that plaque I can see? What is that? What's going
Shoes
on?
are even looking scuffed.
We're in linked Africa. How dare you? How dare you?
That's offensive. If imagine linking the babes and she's wearing like just sure women
that all.
or whatever.
Not even a
But that
Jimmy
would be
Choo.
a...
Not even a Jimmy Choo. Not even a...
Bro, like,
No, but that would be a... though.
huh?
That would be a...
Why am I choosing?
What compare
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, come on now. Come
They're
on now.
both bad. Like you
no.
can't little Yves Saint Laurent. You can't do little Chanel thing or nothing.
Nothing. Even a bit of oud from the market, like something. Something.
Can't even steal a young sample. Crazy.
You know what I mean? Go West Quick, fam.
Bro, exactly. They give it to you for free.
Fill out your purse.
You want
Go
to try?
around the house. Can I have? Please, sir. Can I have some more?
I'll last you like a week or two. Special occasions.
If I'm lucky.
If you're lucky, literally. Alright, cool. The next one is... do I want to do... Alright, cool. Let's do this one. Dogs and cats, pretty much every animal, probably do not determine dreams as unreal versus like real experiences. They wake up and think, the bunny I was chasing, where did it go? Like, do you think they could tell, like, nah, this is a dream or this is real?
Alright, cool. What about if I only reverse you, yeah? Do you think they think that about us, though? Do you think they look at us and they think, look at this guy just here thinking
Or like, do you think if they see...
You know what I mean?
Or do you think they see us like having nightmares and be like, oh shit, about to go down? What's that about?
Do you know what? Actually, let me build on that. Yeah, your pet must be so confused when you come home after a bad day.
Yeah,
And
like-
everything is like, you know, when you've had a bad day and everyone in this house has to know you haven't had a bad day. But the day before, you're rubbing my belly, you're telling me go fetch. Nah, it's fuck off. What did I do, bro? Like, you just disappeared for a couple hours and now you're a completely different person. Of course I'm barking. What?
Yeah.
I didn't have to be here. Like,
And it's the, I got a bully, innit? I got extra bully, yeah? And bro, you
You
know...
even have to say that.
yeah, well, should I bleep that?
This guy's an outlaw right now.
Will they just run up in your yard?
I'm a dog owner, innit? Yeah. And you
He's
see
got a
that,
nice
even
little Labrador.
you know what I
a
mean?
Chihuahua
Yeah.
even. Yeah.
That's like, even out of mine, bro, like, when you're having a nightmare, you know, bro. If I was to mimic the noise, you get cancelled. Unless you make it's like I don't know what it is, but you hear it. The house hears it. And you look at him, bro. You just there laying there like please help me. Like, it'll sprawl out, bro.
Nope.
Like, it's mad. So you can tell they're having nightmares, and but I think you never pay no bills. What's your
That's what I was gonna say. Why is
dare
it?
you?
Why
How
why
dare
is the
you?
pet having a nightmare? Why?
What is stressing you? I walk you out, I feed you, I bath you. What do you do? You
Like-
cost more than my child. You're not even my child. What do you mean? I didn't birth you.
What is the nightmare for? What I threw the stick to go for you to go and fetch, and what you can't find the stick, and now you're having nightmares. Like honestly,
He's
what is it?
thinking I've lost
What is the
You know what I
dog's
hate?
nightmare?
See the worst one? When I'm going to work, my dog's crying. It's like, do you want us to starve? Like, do you see this roof and it's heating? Do you think it come from free will? Like, if I close my eyes and I conjured up some, nah, bro. Like I have to go.
Listen,
Yeah, I
like,
have to go hustle, man.
you cost me £180 every 2 weeks to eat and live. Yeah,
It is.
you're not, it's money.
Of course. But you know, I feel like dogs sometimes can be like that girlfriend that you're trying to break up with that doesn't get the message. Because even homeless people still have their dog by the side. and we're both starving here.
Exactly. So it's like
But you want to go play fetch.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Go fetch me some peas. How about that?
Did you get it?
Let's go get a crib.
Right.
Because that's where that
Copy
term golden retriever comes from.
Yeah.
Like the over eager personality, and then the cat is obviously the one that's like chill. I don't really, I'm nonchalant about it. Don't really care.
Bro,
here and there.
it's mad.
Yeah.
We're gonna sidestep that analogy because I heard it back and might sound a little bit crazy.
What? No, it's like it's the thing.
No,
not speaking about
what you
gender,
said.
like-
Not what you said. What I said
What do you say?
about the dogs.
Oh
and-
yeah, okay, fair enough.
I mean, it applies and it makes
No,
sense.
but it's loyalty, isn't it?
If that's what you want to call it, loyalty, delusion. There's a thin line.
I'm trying to walk you off this bridge. And you're trying to go back on. I mean, you can't save everybody
I
down.
said, let me walk the plank. Nah, I hear it.
Trying to save this girl.
it's hard
Alright,
work.
cool. The last one is coffins should be biodegradable. Like, have you even seen all this? Like,
Say that one more time.
coffins should be biodegradable.
Land.
Like, have you been seeing all this like farm stuff?
Oh,
That's been
but
going on?
about the process and that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I feel like if your like nan was buried in like the back garden, you really would be fight. Like the level of fight, you'll be lobbying now. Like you're really fighting. For
Wait,
this.
wait. I think I misplaced the whole conversation.
No,
Wait,
because
what?
no.
Wait, what's up? Wait. What's going
That's what I don't
on?
like it.
What's going on?
Say that one more time. I don't.
I feel like if you're someone that's buried in your back garden, you want to fight for this even more now. This land, this is a part of you now.
I'm confused. How did you get that from coffin should be biodegradable?
Oh, because the
Coffins.
Yeah, coffin.
Oh no.
You're being slow. I'm on a whole different.
Nah.
Nah.
I hear that.
Like if the tree in your back garden was where you buried like your great nan or something,
Yeah, but then
it's gonna mean more to
But then
you.
technically, how about this now? If you plant yourself in the back garden and you plant a tree, in about 20 years, bro, and them roots digging through you anyway.
Yeah, that's the point. But
penetration
because it's
straight.
because
Wait,
it's biodegradable,
so
it's gonna help the tree.
coffins aren't already biodegradable.
I'm assuming not.
No, it's
Because if so, then like
it's just
what are we
Well, it's
doing?
got to be, because how do the worms get in you, bro?
no, it's gonna like degrade like eventually.
There's that.
No, but I'm saying make them kind of like composty.
Composting.
Or you just like
Or just put them in there and then coffin, bro.
That's
Straight.
evil. That's what.
no. Like,
natural.
if it's like the farm thing and this is your family's land, brother, I don't even know.
Have you ever seen Lion King, bro? It's
Exactly,
That's a swing
just,
in it.
bro,
Nah,
just hit the
hell
sheet
no.
and just
Hell no,
hey,
no.
swing
Bro,
low.
Lion King's they do. You die, circle of life, bro. You die, you become the grass. We eat the grass, you keep it going around.
God forbid
Exactly.
anyone does that with you.
Or like, if you want to think of it like that.
swinging my body into a... Hell no, man.
No, I just even mad because you know you'll get that one pool bear that won't even swing properly.
Yeah.
And then now my arms will hang out. Like,
Both the shaku and that.
I know who it is as well, already.
man's dislocated my shoulder and I'm not even here. I will slap you in your sleep. Nah, I think if it's the farming thing, you just gotta like cremate and then just spread the ashes in the
Yeah,
crop.
no.
Like that's
In the crop. So then what? Next thing you know, I'm at home eating my fair trade strawberries, and it's that bit ashy. What's that? I'm eating broski's uncle.
that's like you're eating and it's like, why is the strawberry bear salty? That's
what I
like,
mean?
that's old man Jenkins, isn't it? Like he's
Next thing I'm having nightmares, different visions. Wait, my past life.
Yeah.
What's going on? What is this?
But you get what I mean? You know how people like spread their ashes and whatever. Like if you're doing it and you're like putting seeds in and that's what you want to do with you know your peoples, then go ahead, innit? Like,
We're not something consumable, bro. That's.
but
wild. That's
listen,
wild.
how do you know that? And again, this might be me going mad, but like, cool. There weren't always like this many graveyards and dedicated spots where people were buried and laid to rest. How do we know that hundreds of years ago, like someone could have died in this farm that we're
did.
getting our
They
apples
did.
and whatever
My
from?
ancestors, they did.
Exactly. So like,
Yeah, but it is psychological. I didn't know that.
Once you know,
If
Yeah,
you give me
but
the
like-
burger, you say, yummy. You say, hey,
Oh, yeah,
you
you
just
just
like
like-
he was eating the grass where I buried my auntie.
and that's
Whoa,
why.
whoa, what's going on
and
there?
that's why
So,
you
you,
can't
so
eat
you put off on like a spiritual reason or just like
Both.
fair enough,
both,
fair enough.
bro. Why am I trying to? What's going on
Eating
here?
man's auntie, bro. Like, come on now.
That's
That
wild.
sounds so decorum.
Etiquette. Where is it?
Don't read the mirror, is it?
And then, and that's why you can't eat at everyone's house because you don't know what people are doing
Bro, forget
in
that.
their little.
Bro, the washing up thing. Hey, at my brother's house the other day, I see him wash up. I said, my brother, back to the kitchen. So I had to set man shop back in the day. I said, hey, spin the block. I didn't even hear no squeak on there. Like, what's,
That was just tap water.
Bro, tap water.
Man said it's just rinse.
Hey, I didn't know if you got that far, bro. I think you just put it back in the tray. I said, yo.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Like, get some fairy and let that fly, bro. Think about it. You know, I believe.
Bro, I need to see myself on that plate. Big man thing.
You get
Like I need to see my pigmentation, not just my
the
outlines.
follicles,
You know what I'm
everything.
trying to say? Yeah.
Have you guys ever had, like, speaking about this ashes thing, have you guys ever think, like, a girl's ever fed you something and it might be, like,
Hey, don't do that.
She might
bro.
put a bit of herself in there.
Don't do
Wait,
that, bro.
wait.
Don't do that.
How are we gonna take that?
I'm
How are we
going to
gonna
need
take
you to
that?
repeat exactly what you just said right now.
How are you gonna take that?
Say it one more time, because I need to understand what
Have
you
you
meant.
guys ever ate like something from a girl's house and that all of a sudden you're whipped now?
No. That's not what you said.
That's not
Say
what you said.
Say what you said.
Man said that he.
Talk about the higher powers. Bro said, for the audio listeners, yeah. Hey, broski said, have you ever eaten from a girl's house and you feel like she's put something mad in there, like a part of herself in there?
Man said she.
That's spag boy and chopped tomatoes. What you say? What? It's a
That's
time in a
wild.
month.
That's wild.
Yo,
That's wild.
That's wild.
I
That's
thought-
a
nah,
experience.
I thought man said he's gonna marinate the chicken with different juices, because that's crazy.
Hey,
That's what I thought you were going with.
You
was
guys,
confused.
you guys just took it to a whole other level.
But what did you mean?
you're talking about poison and you're talking about obeah and black magic. Spiritual
Man
things
said
in
she's
play,
doing-
fam.
She's doing airbending
Did you get?
in the food. Nah, I think only. Do you know what? I'll say one time. Yeah. So this girl made like jollof rice in it.
Yeah.
And it was like her first time making jollof in it, and obviously because man's Nigerian, I guess that's why she thought it was
Trying to
appropriate.
take it.
Yeah, try the thing.
Rice and ketchup.
Listen, I can't lie. It was prepared in a decent manner, but she just ain't got the tech for that
Fez.
dish. That's the only thing. But I remember like her dropping it to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, thanks. Like this is my dinner." Do you know what I mean? Slapped it on my plate, warmed it, ate it. Wasn't that great. Like the seasoning was off. The consistency of the stew to rice ratio, it just wasn't there. I was like, she's like, "Oh, like how was it?" I said, "No, it's all right, Week later, I'm finding myself just thinking like, "Oh, what's this?" Like,
I've got a spring in this.
It happened to him. It
no,
happened
like,
to
it's
him.
just like, you know when you like, like you're above normally, but then now you find yourself doing a bit more.
That's
Like,
just put aphrodisiacs in the
now it's like I don't mind falling asleep on the phone. I hate falling asleep on the phone, by the way. Like I just hate
You
it.
didn't pay my phone bill. How dare you?
It's
How
not-
greedy.
It's not even just that. My phone is hot. I wake up and it's dead, or on like 5%, or I wake up and like you're there snoozing as well.
Hey, see
or
that one? I've
snoring.
learnt my lesson. See the smooching on FaceTime, falling asleep. Night, babe. Hey, give you 3 months. Check your iPhone battery. What? 100% last you a second. Take it off charge and it's dead, bro.
Now my
Listen.
battery capacity is at 75%. I gotta go
On a
upgrade.
good day.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Allow it.
I found myself doing all those types of tricks, and to be fair with you, I don't even know if the spell's broken. It's crazy.
Bro, what's it all now?
It's hey.
To be continued, you know.
No, like obviously, I don't
So it's all good.
I don't chat to said babe no more. But like from when
babe.
that happened to when we finished talking, I just found myself being Romeo.
Bro, simping the simp. Damn.
We're not even gonna go too much into that, but it was like I would.
Bro, no, rewind. That.
But like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I need
Like,
context. What do you mean?
No, it's just that that was the canon event. That food. To me, I was thinking, what's going on here? Doesn't make any sense. It must have been one of them natural aphrodisiacs.
That's what I'm saying. She put oysters in your pillows.
Bro.
So it's tasting funny.
Either that or that ashwagandha root or something, or one of them ancient herbs that I didn't even know had these effects. But that's probably the only time.
Cool, man. What do we have with the...
We're gonna talk about. Obviously, we got a father in the house. Do you know what I mean? A father for the second time now. So congratulations,
Congrats.
by the way.
Come on.
First of all, one thing I want to ask you is so obviously we've seen like. Actually, let me not even go from that angle. Bare people got kids nowadays, isn't it? Yeah, and bare people got kids just like left, right, center, up, down, whatever. Innit? Cool. And it's kind of become like a part of like, how can I say? I don't want to say culture because it's definitely not culture. It ain't my culture, so I don't want to say culture.
No,
Innit?
in terms
But,
of like black culture.
No,
like,
no.
If you want to
No.
say generic black people on the planet.
Young culture.
that's what I'm going
Young
through.
culture.
Okay,
Gen Z culture.
Okay, yeah, young Gen Z.
Gen
black
Z and
culture.
the
Young Gen Zs are young Gen
whatever.
Zs.
Bro, it's
I'll
crazy.
say young Gen Z.
It's crazy. Obviously, we've got like influencers as well, and people that we deem as celebrities doing the same thing as well. Obviously, we got DDG and Hallie, and I wanted to ask you, because obviously we actually spoke about it a bit in the car in terms of when DDG went on Kai Cenat's stream and he pulled up with his ute in the bag.
Yeah.
I can't lie. First of all, that was hilarious.
Bro,
And-
hit a lick.
man
Maybe
just opened
you
the pouch and he's there. Like, whatever. And then obviously you saw Halle bug out and be like, oh,
I didn't consent.
this man kidnapped my child. I didn't know he was there. And yeah, then I'm like, all that rubbish, innit? So I wanted to ask you, as a father, yeah, and as a man who's got brethren who are like, I guess, well, brethren who are different to, you know, things that your girl is interested in or whatever. Like Halle has her own audience. DDG has his own audience. And then they've got their audience where on their platform together, where it's like very much parental and whatnot. Say, for example, if your girl found out that you brought your youth on the pod, not your latest one, but your daughter brought her on the pod and she was just there chilling, and your wife bugged out.
Got to charge it.
First of all,
first and foremost, the content's out there now. I don't own the channel. It's out.
you know, say she's not even on camera, she's just there chilling, like in the back.
Yeah, she's cool, isn't it?
But she didn't bug out to you. She bugged out on Insta.
To the world.
Yeah.
First and foremost, public embarrassment, public shaming is not for me. Hey, my brother, pride, honor, morals, yeah? Can't do it. Call my phone.
Yeah.
The time you had to pull out your blower, face ID your thing, yeah? And then type it up, public post, yeah, allow retweets, allow reshare, all the settings. Just, what you doing?
Because you know, like,
I-
what
no, I
would have
mean-
made sense is like, for example, say she saw that stream now and called him, and it's like midstream, I was like, oh, this is Halle. And then, and then, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Stuff. But it's funny though, because imagine I say like we're streaming now, and it's like, let's say I've got my child in my arms and like, my phone rings, and I walk out, come back, child's not here no more, and you know, like, my face is kind of like,
Then you know
hey,
you don't like.
you know what, go on, hey, I'm in
Is
the dog house, I'm roughing at home today, hey,
Bro.
honey,
Not even behind the house. Even behind the house, just guarding it.
yeah, in the galley.
No, but I'm thinking like that whole situation. I just find it weird, bro. And
To
then,
play
It is though.
devil's advocate a bit, with Kai Cenat's stream, there's all types of characters in there.
This is what we're saying.
The guy's got 400k streamers. Like the other day, he had a masseuse on, and his chat was like putting sexual innuendos, and you know how he has that speaker thing, so he'll just read it out. His chat, you don't know what they could like.
Exactly.
They could just type in some weirdo stuff, and there's nothing. Obviously, he has moderators, but you don't know what they could do. So,
Exactly.
as a parent, sometimes you might not want your child in such a. It's because Kai Cenat's like, let's have it right. If you go on this platform, for a lot of people, that can change your life. Look at that Omalay guy, the one that
the one that his babes was. Yeah.
The guy went on there, damn, they became an influencer off it straight. Just going. I don't even think he went on his platform. I think
Just breathing his air.
Yeah, exactly.
Breathing.
Kai Cenat just said,
I think they had a
just
call or
breathing
something
air.
like that.
exactly. Kai Cenat said, I will support you. All of a sudden, he's got 10k followers. He's doing well for himself. He's in Morley's ads or whatever. So like, you gotta be careful as well. Like, especially even though his child is a meme and it is DDG, he's an internet celebrity, whatever.
Yeah.
Or YouTube, I should say. You gotta be careful because Kai Cenat stream that could just go left.
It's though, bro. Just like me.
And it's
me
in the
was saying,
moment as well.
Even in the car on the way, I remember what I was saying to you. It's like you said a minute ago. Everyone's got their own like fan base, innit? Kai's got his fan base. Hallie's got her. DDG's got theirs. But then as a collective, they've got their household fan base because some people are only on Halle and DDG's thing just to see Halo. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like some people only locked in for them just for the baby. But
Yeah.
then it's like no one's on Kai's stream to see a next man's child. We don't care for this baby.
Exactly. And
Do
they
you
could
get?
just be saying
like,
the most
respectfully,
random...
not being rude, but like we don't care for this baby. Who is this baby? We know who the baby is, but we don't. Why are you there? Do you get?
Yeah.
And the second, yes, like you said, his audience.
Yeah.
Just not the audience that's gonna be sitting there. I'm coming here to look at someone's infant child.
Yeah.
I want to see
Yeah.
banter. I want to see funniness. I want to see stupidity. I'll break and stuff, shouting. You're not coming in to see.
Yeah, like,
Like,
you're
do
not,
you know what I mean,
you're not
I
there
don't
for
look in here at
wholesome...
3 a.m. across the globe to look at my man going.
Yeah, you're not there for wholesome
Do you know what I mean? I can
content.
go at home on my YouTube and put on Miss Rachel. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? And it's free. Like, and I was saying as well, like it's a level of sharing, isn't it? Because that with me, like very. If you see if I post my child's face, bro, you got to catch it in the moment. So I'll think about it straight after and I'll take it down. If you catch it, because like more time it's headshots, bro. Back of the head, push the buggy, back of the head, lay him down, side face. You don't need to see, cause bro, the internet is very it's what's the word? It's everyone that's exploit people, bro.
Yeah.
It's too exploited, bro. Like everything's too in your face and. That's that. Like, we've seen this, and evil as a real film, especially like being a spiritual man myself, like being like Islamic man as well, bro. It's like I believe in all these things, bro. Do you get me? Enemies a real thing. Like what you wish for, what you pray for. So it's a real thing, bro. So it's like You go on the channels and people are like, oh, look at my man Zoot and bro, it's dead. It's dead.
You
It's
know,
dead.
like, people are weird as well. Like, there's this thing with streamers where they have this thing called like doxing, where they're like, sometimes they'll just call feds and be like, there's a bomb there. And then the feds will sweep their house. I don't know. Imagine that happened when the child was there. That could be like a traumatic experience as well. You never know with a lot of these people as well.
But then again, can she really talk though? Because I see her doing the most with my man on her socials.
It's true. Like
the most.
But I would argue, at the same time, once you have a kid with DDG, you know that child's gonna be like. If you see what they do to Woo Up,
who?
Yeah, his nephew.
I
wanna kill my mom.
Oh,
the fact that you know that meme, that's how you know they exploit him. Because you don't know who he is, but you know that meme.
He's on tour on stage,
bro.
Big bust down Cubans.
When he was like
me and you and him and the next guy, He's
crazy.
iced out, bro.
When he was 3 or 4.
The
So like, once you
screaming.
have a child with DDG, you know what you're signing up with that family. Everyone's content in that family. So it's a bit techie, but at the same time, it's like you, as a parent, you do want to control what you can. So she didn't have that conversation with him, or they didn't have that conversation. Then
I hear it.
I think it's fair game to be upset. Maybe not blast him out on the internet. But
Yeah, don't blast man on the internet, bro, because that's crazy. Like, just shout, man.
Because they're still gonna go home and let with him. Oh, I love you, baby.
No, I think they were broken up at this point.
Oh.
So I think it was probably that.
But
that,
still,
you know, that petty stage.
Yeah,
where-
You can message me on iMessage. It's calm.
Yeah.
I will answer.
She did apologize after, so it's not like she just like.
Oh no, of course she did, because
that's the
she
point.
knows that she was wrong.
There you go.
No, but but the accountability thing. So
Yeah,
man,
it's
that-
not giving accountability. It is though.
the fact that she
You're
actually
shaming
took
yourself.
accountability.
You're shaming yourself though.
Exactly.
It's kind of cool, fair play to you in it, but it's like never have to be accountable if you use your common sense.
Fair enough.
If you just picked up the phone and call, if I didn't answer and you're watching me air you, if you're watching this stream and you're seeing the phone ring and I'm there, ha ha ha, cool, innit? Twitter rubbish, innit? But you didn't even try to call. What I'm assuming from what we're seeing,
No,
you
no,
tried to communicate that.
that didn't happen. Facts.
So,
But I wanted to ask you though. So as a young man and as a young dad, like I don't know. I'm thinking of a way to word this question so it doesn't appear mad. Because I know you and you won't think it's mad, but I don't want the people to hear it and think, how can a man ask this question? But how prepared were you when you had your daughter?
I wasn't at all. Like zero niche.
Was this like financially, mentally, or what would you say?
No, like, do you know what it is? Financial wasn't the problem. Yeah, that came after. That's only because everything was smooth sailing on top of jail.
Oh, fair.
So that was my hurdle, innit? And then it's like, obviously, the only reason why I was able to come out of jail was because they was being silly with my case.
Yeah.
And that went in my favour, do you get? But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been there for nothing. Like, all the milestones, the birth, all that things I would not have been able to be there for, do you know what I mean? So it's like mentally, I feel like I was ready. Not like I wanted one at the time, but I was ready because in the sense of like, I've been around kids my whole life, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I've got like more godchildren than I have fingers. So it's like, I've been around children. Like, I've helped raise my nieces and my nephew. Like, I've been present and active in kids' lives all like my whole life, do you know what I mean? Like, from young, my sister had my niece when I was in year 7. So it's like, I've been around children, do you know what I mean? So it's like, in that aspect, I always knew, in terms of like preparation and looking after and that stuff, cool. To the T, that's cool. And changing nappies, fees, night shift, whatever. I'm a night out anyway, I don't sleep.
Yeah.
Don't bother me, do you know what I mean? But then it's like, financially, obviously, what I was doing at the time, peas wasn't a problem, do you get me? And obviously, going jail now was like, raw. Man sitting in this little box and it's like, man can't pattern niche. You get me? Man can't pattern niche, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, somehow man to work, I'll make it pattern. Obviously, I made it happen, innit? And then it's like, that was really the biggest setback, bro. Everything other than going jail wasn't really, it was cool, innit? Like, you know what I mean?
So I wanna touch on this because I don't think a lot of people do, and obviously we were talking about it at the start when we first segued into talking about Hallie and DDG and saying, oh, like how everyone has kids nowadays and whatnot, and it's just a mess. And I don't know if you do know people that fit into this category. I unfortunately do, and it's very common for people to know people in these situations where, you know, we're all like, all of us are under 30. We're not at that, I guess, traditional childbearing age, and even if we are, we're not in the traditional settings to do so, if that makes sense. Like,
Because
a
you
lot
lot are
of
30, you're all old. Yeah?
something like that. I didn't say it, but I'm definitely not disagreeing.
20% of all it is.
But yeah, like a lot of people are kind of like having kids with people they're just involved with, and then obviously they don't become involved anymore, and it's like there's a lot more disjointed families.
Do you
and all
think
that type
people
of stuff.
take having kids as a more easy thing than marriage. Because I feel like marriage rates are starting.
Bro, people use kids as a binder, as shackles. I'm talking about men and women.
Yeah, do you think,
And I give both
do
sides
you
of the
think people are
spectrum.
using kids as like the substitute for marriage now?
No, I told you, bro, they're using it as shackles.
No, but I'm
Males
saying
and females.
people would say that marriage used to be like that. Like, if you're married to a certain person, like your family's gonna be onto
But
you.
there's no, I mean that in the sense of like, cool. Like, there's certain women who will have a baby by a man just because they know that, cool, let's say, like, hypothetically speaking, yeah?
Yeah.
So why? Stop this, yeah? Let's say if you're a man and you're a woman, yeah? And
Move the
I'm
mic a bit closer.
And I'm a man too, yeah? So both men and you're a woman, yeah? If you know that morally, I'm going to provide for my child with peace and I've got a nice job, like I'm a banker or something, I've got a nice bread, whatever, but I'm not going to be active or present, whatever, but you know, I provide. And you know that Mids now, he'll be there active, he'll be there night and day, but he can't provide as much.
Yeah.
Some women will go for the provider for the sheer reason, I don't want that burden of having to look around at what am I going to do tomorrow or next week or next month or whatever. Do you get? But then some women now think about, I don't care about that side, I want to have that stability as the family and the unit. Some men now will purposely get girls pregnant because they want that lifetime access. Do you get? I have friends that have done that, bro. It's like, yeah, brother, but because she ain't going nowhere. I want to go to youth now. It's like you're always in communication now.
Yeah.
If you do things properly, anyway. Do you get?
Yeah.
And then there's other people now who just have youths, bro, because they just have youths in it, and they don't have that moral compass to say, you know what, my man's got a child now. Let me go pattern up. Let me go pay these bills. Let me go buy some nappies, buy some milk, or let me go take them for the weekend, or go see them. Just any little things, you know what I mean? Guys just think, yeah, brother, she's there, cool. Next one, boom.
So how have you found that in terms of, obviously I'm not gonna say morally, because we spoke about this earlier as well, and I know you as well. Like morally, I know you've got your headset on straight, and it's like when you're around people, or like it's so common that people have kids, and it's like, oh, it's just a baby mum, or it's not necessarily a serious. They're not involved. The parents, they're not involved as they should be in terms of relationship, in terms of like raising the kid. How do you use that, and I guess the way that you do things with your missus, and also like just like bringing up your child?
Cool, because you know the worst thing, my son and my daughter have different mums. Yeah, and it's like, obviously when me and my daughter's mum split up, obviously we came to that agreement that's like, obviously forget everything, innit? In the sense of, it's like, it's about her, innit? So it's like, there's even been times that it's like we're not on the best of pages, bro. But when it comes to our child, it's like you would never know. Do you get? You could get us in the room, you'd think that you wouldn't even know that it was beefing. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I thought that it comes down to that mutual understanding, I guess. Once you know the person you're dealing with, and you know what to say, how to act, how to maneuver, you kind of know, not how to play the game, but it's like, you know how to make life easier for yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, for example, now it's like, if your partner, for example, yeah, is very big on timekeeping, like very, very big on timekeeping, and they say, if you're not here by 7 o'clock, don't come at all.
Yeah.
You know, getting that at 10 past 7 is going to piss them off, bro.
Yeah.
Get that at 10 to 7. You know what I mean? Get that early, for example. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, once you know kind of how to pattern, how to maneuver, it make life easier for yourself, I guess, innit? But it's like, with like my partner, like my son, it's like, it's a whole different like aspect now, innit? 'Cause it's a whole different person. It's like, the dynamic's different, the relationship's different, everything's different. Do you know what I mean? Nothing's going to be the same, nobody else. Yeah. So it's like, it's finding the balance to just kind of realise that one's got to separate the two things, but at the same time, it's, from my side, it's one unit. But to them, it's 2 units. Do you get me? Because at the end of the day, they got 2 different parents, bro. Well, yeah, you're trying to say. But with me now, when it's with me now, it's one house thing. So it's like, it's kind of make it realize that it's like, even though you're different, you're all part of the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Because like I was saying, is that I don't want my daughter growing up thinking, raw, like, why wasn't I that child, in the sense of like, you've got that household dynamic, but I'm not a part of it, or why didn't I come from that? Obviously, hopefully, depending on how, if I can raise her the right way to make her understand that, make her aware enough to know, do you know what, like, things happen in life, innit? But it doesn't mean like any less privileged, any less inclined, or any less a part of anything that's going on over here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just that means that you've got something different at home. But at the end of the day, your home is always going to be with me, always going to be with your mum, but it's like, you're always going to be a part of whatever's going on, do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not a thing where, if I take my son out, I leave my daughter, take both of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Even if I haven't got my daughter, I'll go get her. So it's like, it's kind of like I said to you in the car, it's like, it's your mentality, innit? Some people just don't think enough. Like, I've got friends that are older than me that have children. It's like, bro, like, how do you do it? Like, I've got one of my friends now, his son's a few years old. He's never had him a weekend by himself ever in his life. But I've had my daughter every weekend since she was born. By myself. Do you get what I mean to say? Like, no one's there, just me and her. She's cool, she's alive, she's well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, she's okay, she's breathing, she's happy. Yeah. So it's like, I'm not like, I wouldn't call it whatless, yeah, but it's that people, they just don't care enough. Because if you cared, you'll try. You try to figure it out eventually. But if you're not going to get to that point of trying, bro, you're not going to ever get to the point of, cool, man's got it now, because you didn't ever take that first initial, cool, let me try to think, do you know what I mean? So I feel like, to answer your question, bro, it's just like, everyone's different, innit? Like, my experience, your experience can be different. So is yours, bro. Like, we're never ever going to have the same experience, bro. So it's like, I could tell you, this is what I went through, this how to avoid certain things, whatever, You can listen to everything I said, and still go in the same thing, but worse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's you and your person, because you and your girl is not me and my girl.
Yeah, it's different.
Neither is you and yours. Everyone's
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I guess going off of that, with like the mentoring work that you do you use the same approaches in terms of, obviously it's different in terms of, like, you know, there's times for parenting and then there's obviously time for mentoring, and these kids that you're mentoring are like, they're still very young and they have their family of their own. And say, for example, some of these kids that you mentor don't necessarily come from a family unit or a unit that they're used to, where it's like everyone is treated the same. How do you like approach that and, I guess, overcome the challenge of mentoring?
I guess it's a gradual thing, innit? So it's like, there's been young people that I've mentored, and it's like, the first 1-2 interaction, it's like, it's 100% reclusiveness. It's like, I don't know you, I'm not chatting to you, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some of these people come from homes with both parents, siblings, aunties, uncles, everything. Some of them are the complete opposite, care leavers and all this other stuff, you know what I mean? But it's like, again, like I said to you about the whole parenting thing, it's down to each person.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously, where I'm doing the teaching, the delivering, the one-to-ones, like all sorts of mentoring, it's like, I realised that nobody mentors the same or gets mentored the same. And I can never chat to you, both of you, just the same way. Because how am I going to sit there and tell you 100 words? I can't tell me the same way, because he's not going to retain it the same way. Do you know what I mean? So it's about finding what works for each person. So it's like, I might talk to you today and you're a bit fidgety, but you're not talking today. So tomorrow if I come to you, I might have like a little fidget something, and something that's just playing on what I'm seeing. Do you know what I mean? Or if I'm figuring out in class, cool, you do a little doodling. Cool, do some art, chat to me like we drawing, that little things. You just gotta engage them in kind of like what works for them, innit?
Yeah.
Because if you don't bang with their passion, their interest, bro, they don't care what you're talking about, bro. They really got all the teachers, their parents, do this. They don't need the next black you coming in to say, oh yeah, do this too. Be different, innit? You gotta break the barrier in the sense of, like, if I'm at home and I've got my dad telling me exams, mum's telling me, hey, housework, chores, fold the sheets, do the dishes, whatever. Teachers telling me, oh, the tension because this and little things are uniform, equipment, whatever. Didn't any the next person coming in from outside telling you the exact same noise all over again, bro. I went through that. Didn't help me. Didn't help me at all.
Yeah.
I remember I'm working with the same people who mentored me originally. So it's like, I'm kind of just copy and pasting what happened with me, but I've got to tailor it now to a new generation. Because when I was in school, it's not how people are in school now.
Yeah.
A lot worse.
Are some of the differences between the generation now and
bro? I'd say it's
back in the day?
the fear factor first and foremost. They just ain't scared of nothing, bro. Like, you see, as a 12-year-old boy from Peckham, going to my orders, telling them any sort of nonsense. You know what's coming, bro. You know what's coming. Like, and I'm gonna go home and tell my mum because she knows what's coming too. She knew. You should have better. You don't come and tell me. Do you get it? Like, but see now it's like, cool. The other day, it was in True Flavors. Yeah, bro. This guy, like, bro, big gym guy that's coming to the shop. Yeah, he's standing by the till, but behind the door. But he's ordered. No, sorry, he's coming, ordered his food, gone behind the till, like where the door is. Yeah, and then these like 3 little youths come in, baddies on, night techs, whatever, trap style coats, whatever, front of the door open. It's hit my man. Yeah, my man wasn't even being disrespectful. As a grown man, he could have and he should have. But you said it's like, raw, like, bro, like, be a bit easy to door, please, innit, next time, innit? Even added a please in there. My man goes, hey, shut up, big man. See, back in the day, bro, the first time I'm looking at it is, hey, see them arms? If you want to squeezy weezy me and get me right there, bro, right in this space, yeah?
Man
not getting
flexes once.
you
get, bro, my man looked around the shop, like, he was confused. I was confused. You know what I mean? I said to him, like, what did you say? He goes, hey, what? Let me do up in the shop right now.
Yeah, you see,
bro, you know how to go on my phone. Hey Siri, pause music. Hey,
it's to witness a crime.
Hey, it's getting juicy in here. Hey, what's going on? Like,
Nah.
bro, he's telling his brethren, what? You're gonna back it, yeah? The brethren's looking at my man like, yeah, like, what's good? The youth said to him, come outside, I got something for you. But my man looked about 13, 14, bro. Took him out wetting up a big. But my man's definitely 30 plus. You know, you can see when trauma's hit your face. Yeah, trauma's
been through stuff.
You know what I mean? He's been through pain.
Why do you think he's so hench?
Bro, he's been bullied enough in life. Yeah, he's not having no more bullies.
Yeah, 100%.
I was like, bro, like, these men just have no fear, fam.
No respect for the elders.
Like that's the first and foremost thing, because you don't care for that, even at home. See, at a certain time, it's like, bro, cool. I've got a temper in it, and I always had one. I got bipolar, so I've always been that guy to just, you know what I mean, 0 to 100 quick. But it's like I knew the limit though. Even when I couldn't control myself, I knew the limit.
Yeah, I hear that.
So even at home, like, to remember one time one of my friends got touched. But mum heard the conversation. I'm on the phone. So, oh yeah, like, I'm coming there now. I got dressed now. Put on, you know what I mean, all my stuff, whatever. Grab whatever. Got to the door. Mum's by the door. Where you going? I'm like, respectfully, like, come out the way, please. You know what I mean? Like, I've got things to do. Urgency, like,
business is settled.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
business is
like,
settled.
let the men be men. Like, do you know what I mean?
Boys will be boys.
Do you get it? She's not trying to move, bro.
Yeah.
Lock the door, chain on, bolt, and like, I'm like, bro, like, come out the way, innit?
Yeah.
And my mum would always be like, no, like, where you going? Like, one thing I always say to my mum, bro, she's always held me down in terms of, like, trying to stop me from doing bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, always. Like, I always say to her, she's always held it down. She's telling me, you're not going nowhere. And she'll say to me, like, go and hit me then. Where you going? She's like, how bad I'm going to get? My mum, I'm not putting a finger on you.
Yeah.
So I'd get mad, oh, just come out the way, man. I need to get,
Yeah.
yeah. Other than the verbal.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad, contain yourself, and I'm cool. I ain't getting out. Might give it 5 minutes, bro. Try to run to the you know what I mean? Quick. But I forget, oh shit, top lock.
Yeah.
Now I'm caught again. But it's like, man knows, and you know what I mean? See, now it's like, they're slapping their mums, bro. Beating out their nans, and it's like, these people gave birth to people who birthed you.
Yeah.
Like, when you feel fat on your face, who you calling? When you get nicked, who's coming to the station for you?
You're gonna post.
I'm not coming to you. You're not coming to you. It's your mother, your father. These are the people who are gonna ride for you, bro, more than your friends will.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I went jail. I had 2 numbers on my pin, bro. My best friend and my mum. Not all the people that I went jail for. Do you know what I mean? None of them. The 2 people who wasn't even involved in my bullshit is who was affected by my bullshit the most.
That's true. That's true. I want to also ask, like, because obviously you've touched on it twice now in terms of the fact that you've been in jail. And I want to ask you, I don't want to, like, not that I don't care from that side of things, but it's like, I'm not going to bring you on here to chat about your case and be like, oh, you did this and you did that. That's not what we're here to do. What I want to ask you, though, is the change in mindset from before you went jail to after you went jail. What would you credit that to? Or who would you even credit that to if you can?
My cellmate.
Yeah?
My cellmate still. And I say that because, obviously, I've got a friend there. He's always preaching to me about Islam and that, innit? Like, always telling me, like, brother, like, one day you're gonna revert. I'm saying, allow it, man, not me. Like, I'm a top sinner. Like, not happening. Like, never in a million years, bro. Like, I am haram. Do you get me? Like, it's not happening. And he always tell me, no, like, one day, bro, inshallah, one day, inshallah. And it's like, nah, bro, like, it's not happening. And I've gone jail. But like, sorry, before that, let me take it back a bit. Before that, I was kind of like having these little moments, bro, where it's like, actually thinking about stuff, but it's Islamic things that I don't even know about that's coming to my mind. And it's like,
can you give any examples?
Like, cool, for example, one time I was in a cab,
Yeah.
and the driver was Arabic, innit? He was playing a song, and he was basically reciting the Quran. Yeah, well, I thought it was a song. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And I've asked him, like, right, like, what is this? Like, just like your country. Like, if you see me, I like to talk.
Yeah.
I want to know things. How I learn, innit? I can't tell the next man something if I didn't ask the man before me. Do you know what I mean? So I'll ask bare questions, bro. Like, if you're cooking food, what's that? I'm a chef as well, so I'll ask you, like, what's that? Why is it that colour? Like, I ask everything. If you don't ask, you don't know. Do you know what I mean? So I've asked, like, right, like, it's your country, like, it's your culture. Like, it's like, no, like, they're reciting the Quran. I was like, right, like, it sounds like a song.
Yeah.
Like, why are they singing it? Is that because, well, from what he told me anyway at the time, was that, right, basically, it's easier to remember. How many songs do you know? I said, hundreds.
Yeah.
I can sing through hundreds of songs. Maybe not every single word in the song, but I can sing through hundreds of songs. There you go. The Quran basically, like, it's basically a song. And it's made that way for you to be able to retain all the words and information because it's made for you to process it easier. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had little moments like that. And it's like one day I'm in bed and I was like, raw, like, I was trying to remember the song, obviously, not song, but I was trying to remember the song. I was like, raw, like, I can't remember it. But just little things like that. It's like these little things pop into my head, little moments here and there. Like one time, my brethren's in my house. He's asked me to go in my room to go pray. And I'm hearing him praying. And like, I don't know why I was so intrigued, but I was intrigued by it. I don't know why, I was just intrigued. And then I've gone to jail now. And obviously my cellmate, every day he's praying 5 times a day, bro. Like every time. He's got a little radio and everything. He's got his alarm set every time. I'm like, right, like, why you got to pray 5 times ever? He's educated me the whole time I was in there, do you know what I mean? And then, even before I reverted, I was praying with him. He's like, just come pray with me. I was like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, respectfully, like, no disrespect to you, but I'm not on it. Do you know what I mean? No, just come and see how it feels. Bro, I'm praying with him, don't know what he's saying, don't understand it. Then he started doing it in English with me, so I can understand what he's saying and why he's saying it. And then, bro, I don't know, like, the more I started doing it, the more it started resonating with me, bro. And then the more I started realizing that a lot of the things that is in Islam is like, it's how I stand as a man anyway. So a lot of their principles, their standpoints, like, respect your mother 3 hands before you respect your father. That's a lot. Like, just one example. There's a lot of the things that's about like Islam. I kind of live my life that way anyway. So I was like, raw, like maybe I've been a Muslim my whole life. Maybe. You know what I mean? Just not realized it because I come from I wouldn't say a Christian background, but my family used to go to church every other Sunday sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, you know how yardies do it. I believe in God, but I'm a turn up and time to turn up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's what I grew up in. I'm the first revert by my whole family. So I had nobody to go to ask for help or questions or advice. So it's like I'm on the journey by myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm learning by myself. And so I'm in jail. He's praying every day. And then one time he got released. And then before he got released, he was like, right, he's going to write it all down for me in English. And he's going to write the same thing down in Arabic. Bro, he's literally like 5 pages long. Both sided, double-sided, bro. Wrote down everything for me. I was like, right, like. And he's gone and practicing it every day, practicing. And then one day, this brother come up to me, he's like, right, like, I see you like praying, helped me to pray properly and everything, taught me how to like do my way doing everything. I had to wash properly and everything, do whatever. And next, you know, he's like, yeah, like, don't take a shahada. Like, what's that? It's that you thought you were a set, that basically pleading yourself to basically like, yeah, like, I want to follow Islam basically, innit? I was like, come back to you. See me every day, yo brother, like, shahada. Nah, bro. And then one day I was like, yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. I haven't done it, bro. And then since then, it's like, I've just had, like I said, like little moments where I feel like, raw, like I feel like I'm being kept to something better. And it's like, even still, like, obviously some people know, some people don't know. Like, obviously I've been stabbed 9 times. Like, obviously, like, I had a little moment, went through some little bullshit, and then I ended up getting stabbed 9 times. And it's like, I've had bare friends, bro. I've been stabbed 1 time. My best friend got killed when I was 15, died in front of me, bro. 1 time, you know what I mean, bled out. One of my friends got stabbed in his leg, bled out and died. Like, remember M. Dot when he was growing up? Yeah, he got in Lewisham. Yeah. 1 time he died. Bare people get the 1 time, bro. It takes 1 time, you die, bro. I got 9, and I'm not the biggest youth, bro. Do you get me? I'm not flipping bolo dodo. You know what I mean? Like, I'm quite. You know what I'm trying to say. So I was like, bro, like, my man's alive, so it's like, this is mad, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, how? First thing I'm thinking is how. That's the first thing. How, fam? Because like, man shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, how? It's not. Shouldn't be possible. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, there's got to be a reason for it, bro. 100%. Like, alhamdulillah, I'm still here, fam. I'm breathing, and it's like, I'm trying to just give people that same blessing that I got in it, and it's like some people need a second chance, bro, not realize it, bro. Yeah. So hopefully I can be that eye opener for some people. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, you're better than this. You're more than that. Because I've got friends doing foolishness. I've got friends that are doing like legit things. I've got friends that own businesses. Friends that are broke, and I all look at everyone the same because it's not everyone's time yet. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's got that. It's what you want and what you do in it. And like I said, if you're not willing to learn, not willing to put yourself out there, you're never gonna like. One thing I say to everyone, like, you might see it in my tracksuit I showed you the other day. On my clothing, and what it said on my new tracksuit, it says nothing changes. You can't keep crying about the same routine if you're doing the same routine, bro. If you wake up every day and what your life is, it's like, this is me, but it's dead, I don't like it. But for weeks and weeks you're chatting rubbish, oh bro, it's dead, oh mids, it's dead. But I'm doing the same thing every day. How dare I type that rubbish? What have I done to try and break the cycle? Nothing. Yeah. Until you want to get up and break it, bro, it's like nothing's gonna change, innit? So I feel like that's definitely where the mindset came from. Still, like, just seeing myself and this discipline as well. Like, I needed discipline, bro. I needed it, fam. I needed a routine. I needed something to ground me, something to just regulate myself and my emotions. And then I go to the mosque, and especially Jumma. I love Jumma on Fridays, bro. It's like all the brothers come together. I can go there, 5 of my friends, and we end up, I'm here, he's there, because if you see a gap, you got to fill the gap. You got to be shoulder to shoulder and ankle to ankle. So it's like, you go there with your brothers, with your friends and everything, but paying off strangers. But you don't think it's like actually because they feel like brothers to you. Everyone in there, they're all welcoming, and it's like, obviously, not trying to like bash or stand or anything to do with like Christianity and anything. Like, don't come for me, yeah. You know what I mean? But it's like from personal experiences, like when I've been church, I didn't get that same vibe, that same homely, welcoming. Church is a community, of course, but again, everyone's church is different. My experience personally, I didn't get that same vibe. Gone to the mosque, the man, yes, brother, how are you? Gives me a hug and everything. It's like, yeah, how's the kids? How's your mum? He doesn't even know my mum. But he always asks me how she is every single time I see him. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's just all them little things there. It's like, it really like, it resonates, innit? And it's like, it's what you stand for, I guess, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I feel like that also gives me discipline, helped me, like I said, regulate my emotions and that. Gives me a certain sense of like, not purpose, but like at the same time purpose at the same time.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
what
guess
mean?
it's like that. It's kind of like that North Star that you come back to.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's, like, it's always gives you that kind of not cool. Let me just. It's a reason. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it gives you a reason behind the reason. How did I say? That's a reason that comes from this person. So let me just trust the process. Not sit you in the car, bro. At that point in this life, that's not a part of the plan, but it's part of the game. You got to play it, bro. Life's not a game, but you got to play it like a game. Do you know what I mean? Just got to just do what you can, bro, to get out how you can.
No, 100%. Powerful stuff, man. Like, and again, obviously, I know you, and sometimes when we talk about I guess origins or like things that we've been through or whatnot, or things that anyone has really been through, it's one thing to say it, but then obviously like you might not be comfortable saying it on mic or whatnot, and that's why with my questions, obviously, even though I may know some of the answers and whatnot, I wasn't I wasn't directly trying to get that, but yeah, thank you for sharing that. I wanted to also ask you, so like with everything that you've been through, do you ever look at someone and just be like for example, say it's either a kid that you're mentoring, or it could even be someone like one of your brethren and whatnot, who's had life sweet, and they're out here doing stupidness, and you're just like, bro, like.
Do you mean as in that they've come from damn? Yeah, as in they come from like a good home.
Just leave it. Yeah, like they've come from a good home. They haven't relatively been involved, or they haven't even been involved with anything that's been bad, or like there's no reason for you to be acting this way based off of experiences or what you've been exposed to, because you haven't been exposed to anything.
Yeah, no, I get you still.
Because I know I've had it sometimes.
Well,
but
it's been more so a choice rather than.
Yeah, you're doing this because like
Imposter syndrome.
Yeah, but in a
More or
weird
less.
way,
Yeah,
like because you see man being gang, you want to be gang,
Yeah, you wanna
or
feel
like
inside,
you see that everyone is out here doing tomfoolery and whatever, and you're like, alright, cool, I'm gonna do tomfoolery too because I'm bored. Like, do you ever see that and you're just like, bro, like,
You live on the half of it. Yeah, all the time. It's like even like when I'm mentoring, for example, in the schools, obviously the level of sharing you can do you know what I mean, whilst keeping it appropriate. So I don't share as nothing as I can from previous events, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's like certain little things you can talk about. Certain little things in very meticulous, articulate ways, you know what I mean? And even then, it's not me, my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but when I see them, like, I'm the bad boy, I always think, I always think, you don't even know what a bad boy looks like. You don't even know what a bad boy is. Because I know you, and you're not a bad boy. You're not a bad boy. That's what burns me the most, bro.
it's not even just that about I know you. It's just that I know bad.
Yeah. That's what I mean, man. That's what I'm saying. I know you. That's not your character. It's not you. It's all a facade, bro.
Like you'll do it and then you'd instantly regret. Where some people they'll be
Yeah.
like,
Cool.
on to the next type thing.
One boy I know lost his life like that. Yeah. So when we was growing up, we used the loud mouth.
Yeah,
Anything pops off, trust me, I got you, man. Them. You see my thing? I'm a savage. Da, da, da. But one time something actually popped off, bro. Everyone's looking to my man like, go on then. Like, do you know what I mean? Because obviously I wasn't there. Like, but the people that was there, it's like they're not doing road, but you know, like you said, that the bandwagon type guys. I'm doing it because you're doing it. You're doing it because he's doing it, and I we're all doing it because that one man's doing it. So one man's now got a cult behind him, more or less. But I'm realizing you're a follower. But I'm realizing you're following the flipping shepherd, bro. You never know that you're the sheep. You never know. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't know, man. It's weird, fam. Like you said, it's just weird, bro. Because when it happened now, it's like everyone's gone to him like, bro, like, come on, bro, like, back it, da da da. Then he's gone to, instead of like trying to evade the situation, he's instigated it, thinking he's the big loudmouth. Do you know what I mean? He got stabbed 4 times and he died, bro. But everyone that was there with him, they ran away. You see it on camera, they all ran away.
yeah,
When they played it in court, bro, you couldn't believe it. They ran away. And it's like, this is what happens, bro. It's like, just, even you are the bad boy. No one needs to know that.
yeah.
Just shut up. Just shut up. Get money. Tell everyone, let's get money. I say to everyone, let's get money. See, like when I'm mentoring in schools or whatever, I make it habit to all to my young people, like, all the time, like, bro, forget the jug, bro. Nah, forget the jug. Like, it's dead. Like, even at my friends in my age group, it's like, bro, I went jail, I lost all my P's, bro. I didn't go on holidays. I didn't do things with my friends. Like, my friends are going clubs or going raves and going holidays and doing these little things that memories, you know what I mean? I've got trauma. Whilst you've been out there soaking up sun, I'm breathing in fumes. Do you know what I mean? I've got trauma. You might got memories together as a collective. I've got individual trauma. I've got to unpack and heal from. You might, do you remember that time I was on the beach and da 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 da? I don't remember. No. But But I remember at night time, and I remember this coming to my head, this intrusive thought about this day that I didn't know to say. I got trauma.
Yeah.
And then I went jail now. Everything that I was doing this for, I lost it all in one sitting. So all the moments and the months and the years and I lost it all in one moment.
Yeah.
So all the years of missing out and the FOMO and everything there, it was for what? Literally, it was for what?
Yeah.
It takes that one moment, bro.
100%.
I say to all like the young dudes now, it's like, bro, live your life. Book that flight. Go to that hotel. Go to that city. Wisely and smartly and appropriately.
Yeah.
But do it. Travel and explore, bro. I'm 23. 24 next month. I've been to 2 countries outside of the UK. That's appalling. All my friends, they can list off like geography skills are A1. You know what I mean?
Nah, I hear it.
I know them, but I ain't been there.
Yeah.
That's dead, bro. And obviously now, if I come out to a license I couldn't fly anywhere, even I wanted to fly.
Yeah.
So I can fly now, but it's like now, like you said, I'm a father now. Priorities.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it's like, again now, it's priorities now, bro. It's that time now. And again, I'm not gonna be that guy where it's like I'm gonna make them deprived for their own enjoyment because they didn't ask to be here, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I made that conscious choice. I knew what I was doing it. Whether I need a result, I knew what I was doing that could have the potential result. I gotta be a man, innit? Start a business, bro. What can I say? Because when time comes, countries ain't going nowhere. So everyone the time. See, I'm missing out, bro. Because see the raves, the clubs, it's never gonna go nowhere.
Nah.
Spain's always gonna be Spain. Russia will be Russia. You know what I'm trying to say?
Same.
Yeah, unless World War 3, you know what I'm saying? Nuclear, you know what I'm trying to say?
Bro,
But until then,
what I saw on the news today was a bit.
you know what I'm saying?
The Russian ambassador said UK is involved, cuz.
Bro,
I said,
draw outs. He added us in bold italic writing. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Like, so until then, bro, it's like I don't mind missing out, bro, because I can always go to the Bahamas in 5 years, bro. I ain't gonna go tomorrow. It's gonna be there, but in 5 years I take my daughter there, my son there. They can do what I didn't do. That's more wholesome. You know what I mean?
If you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep up to date with all of our releases. And tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.